Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, it is another day and it did look like it was gonna, well, it was raining a bit earlier. Chris is up working at Bob's cabin again today, so I'm going to go out and try and at least drag some of that deadfall out so we can get it bucked up. I'm out of firewood. I need some firewood. So it's windy now, but it's sunny out, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to go out and try and collect up some of that deadfall. It's one of the few things I can do. I might try getting it sawed up if I can get my, or bucked up if I can get my saw started. So anyway, heading outside to do that, and I've got a chicken pot pie to put in the oven today so I don't have to cook supper, and see if I can get some firewood ready here. I'm out. I can't play with my stove. So let's go outside, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. We sure appreciate it. Well, I found my saw, so I just need to check and see my glove on here so I don't get covered in. See if it needs oil and gas. It's got some gas in there. I should fill it up though. I haven't had these running for a while, so yeah. It's a little low on oil too, so I think I'm going to fill it up with both if I can find it. Well, I found the oil. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I found a can of gas in there, but it doesn't say it's the mixed. The tank that has the mixed is empty, which is what we normally put in here. I usually overflow this. I'm really proud of myself for not doing it this time. That's why it gets so goopy on the outside. So, got the oil in. Now I'll go check in the shed, see if there's any mixed stuff in there, and maybe we'll check on the babies too. Look at all the gas cans. I don't know. That one says regular gas, and I think he was going to get these filled. So I got oil in it. I can't find any mixed gas, and I'm not sure what the quantity of mixture is supposed to be. So I've got a little bit of gas in here, so what I'm going to do is go and drag some of the deadfall out of the woods first, and then at least I'll be ready to buck it up if Chris comes home and has some oil that he can mix with some gas for me. I was about to check on the babies when the memory card was full, so I'm going to check on them because it's funny, they sure look like they're dead sometimes, but I think they're all just sleeping. We did lose that one yesterday, so that was upsetting, and sure hoping we don't lose any more. I was talking to a friend today and they lost one so far. Theirs are only a day or 2 old though. These ones are all, I don't know, they must be close to 2 weeks old now. I think it might be a little too hot in there, and you can sort of see again where they're going away from the light. So I think I might turn this light off. I think what I'm gonna do is bring it, all of the logs down here, and what we were doing is laying them across the garden wagon, and then it makes it easier to buck up without bending over. So I think I'll start doing that. Get it down here where it's easier. Rusty. Oh, come on, LWP. Come on out of there. Come on, girly. Come on, girly. Close that gate because it's kind of in the way. stuff needs to be cleaned up anyway out of the tree land, so. I can see I'm going to have to clear that area with the garden cart. Too many branches too. Really good kindling this stuff is. This is just installing the other pipe so I can get these hung up and out of the way. And I found my hooks from IKEA, so I'm going to spray those black when it's not gale force winds outside. Now the question is, will that one and that one be enough? I think I'll get these pans hung up there first because they're out of the way. But this starts to make me a little bit squirrely, so I gotta get some stuff tidied up in here. And yes, I mean more squirrely. Now it just occurred to me that it might have been a good idea to do this before lighting the wood stove. I guess I can hold on to this and hopefully not fall on the stove. This big one is so heavy. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. This pan is too big for up there. Wow. That was not very bright. Okay, next one. Let's try my regular sized lodge. I like this one because it has the maple leaf on it. Never even occurred to me that big one wouldn't fit up there. But it should have, I suppose. It looks like a really big space in between the two pipes, but not big enough for that one. Crate pan. And of course this is now a favorite, even though like it doesn't even say where it's made. I don't know. A lot of people get hung up on it being like a collector's item. This, I put double my pecan pie, 9-inch pecan pie recipe. So it was really seriously a deep dish pie. I'm more about practicality, although I do love my colored stuff and it is very expensive. But I see people collecting the Wagner and everything. And yes, I would too if I found some, but I'm more interested in the practicality and actually being able to use the stuff. So, and this one's interesting because it's really rounded. And this one says it's made in Japan. So that one's Taiwan. This one doesn't say anything. This one says Japan. I really do want stuff that can be used. So I might end up putting the red pan because I don't use it very often. That's the only piece of Le Creuset that I don't like because of that grilly feature in it. To me, it's just really annoying to clean. Now this little one I'll maybe put down here so I have it handy, like I said, to use as a trivet when I'm taking stuff out of the oven. And I am heating the wok up again because I put more oil on it and it was a little bit gummy. So I don't think the temperature got high enough, so I'm going to get it heated up really well. And I've been hanging it on 2 big hooks on the side here because we are using the wok an awful lot now. Really loving that. Okay, still playing with this. It occurred to me if I turned the big one, where is it? There, upside down and hung it by the flat part instead of the handle goes behind this rail and then it fits up there. Isn't that awesome? Then I'll put the little rounded one up beside it. It's so hard doing that backwards. With the camera all goes backwards. And I put the wok back in the oven to heat up. That will hang right here on the end, this rod. I might need more room. I'll end up with pans hanging above the door and all over the place from the ceiling. Yeah, hooks in the ceiling maybe. Might have to. Still gotta figure out what to do with this stuff. I was trying to get another coat of seasoning on my wok in the oven, so I got the temperature up really high. Now I'm cooling it off. I've got the door open because we've got leftover chicken pot pie from yesterday. So I'm just going to pop that in the oven and have that for supper. Don't have to cook again today. And then I think I'm going to try and clean this mess up in here. It's making me crazy, so I think that might be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and we'll see you next time.